the mere fact that I can call Matthew at any time and put forward a suggestion in regards whether or not there needs to be a change in the portfolio is in itself above and beyond. We essentially got involved with Matthew around about I think it was about 5-6 years ago now, along with Matthew and Manella and Andrew and a few other people. You know, we've obviously got a good relationship with Discover Wealth, and they've essentially looked after our portfolio, since then. I think the big thing for us was to get someone who could listen to what we were saying. I think the great thing about Discover Wealth is that it does maintain and take into account our financial well-being. I think the biggest thing about improvement in regards to Discover Wealth is the fact that there's a consistency. You don't live in doubt. You ask, they respond. We tend to reorganise the portfolio from time to time in our meetings, and because of that, I suppose it becomes effective. It's a sort of a living portfolio in the sense that we're always trying to adapt to what the market conditions are and what we can achieve. But mostly we are in a position of being secure, and knowing that we're secure brings us a fair amount of satisfaction, and at the same time it just takes away worry. So Matthew gives me some advice, he gives me options, think about for a while and then get back to us, and we will pursue the best available avenue. And I think that's one of the great things about it. It is one-on-one with Discover Wealth. It's very personal, and it's in a sense comforting. One of the great things about Discover Wealth is that they look after your well-being financially. They actually, in a sense, are the panacea for your financial health. And I think that assurance of knowing that there's a company who can do that with a minimum of stress is probably one of the great things about Discover Wealth.